Adrian, Beard & Fitch, based in Harlow. Tell me a little bit about the company, please.
The company's been around since 1851 and we're manufacturers of gears and transmission components. We employ about 30 people on this site and we've got about 80 machine tools. A good mix of machine tools from the new, with 5-axis machining down to these hobbers here, which are really solid, reliable, accurate machines for producing gears.
Adrian, you mentioned gear manufacturing, but you do a lot more than that?
Yes, we make spline shafts, we make drive shafts, we make couplings, a whole range of components for cardboard manufacture, everything that goes round basically.
Okay, now you also mentioned your machines, your 5-axis, your hobby machines and things like that. Now if someone looks at this machine as an example, I know you've got some very new machines, but this one does look quite old, but still works well?
Yeah, very well. These are solidly built machines. There's an awful lot of cast iron in these machines. They just don't move. You switch them on in the morning and you just get the same size all day long, and they're lovely machines to work in that respect.
Trusty East German engineering, I understand.
Yeah, it is. They are old East German machines, but we've fitted new CNC to them, which gives them that extra edge, so the setup times are very quick. And yeah, they're excellent in that respect.
Okay, and what sort of materials do you work in?
Oh, everything. You think of it, plastics, glass-filled plastics, some of the exotics, S156 and stuff like that, down to your Commodore Garden 8620, EN36s, all that, quite across the board really.
So anything and everything?
Anything and everything, yeah. You'd be surprised what design engineers want gears made out of sometimes.
Okay, and then what sort of industries do you actually work with?
Again, it's a very broad spectrum because we go from diesel engine manufacturers to pump manufacturers, do a lot of work for pump manufacturers, and then we do weapon systems. We make quite a few gears for weapon systems. Then you've got the classic cars, vintage cars, that sort of stuff. And there's quite a big market worldwide for that. And we supply quite a few of those now.
Okay, I think it'd be a good opportunity to go and see some of the components you manufacture.
Yeah, great. Right, Colin, these are typical parts that we manufacture. These actually go into broadcasting equipment, something dear to your heart, I would think.
Recognise it straight away, so that before and after there?
Yeah, that's the turn part there that we've made down on the lathe you saw earlier on. And then they come up here with gear cutting and finally they'll go for deburring and then out to the customer.
And the same with the next component?
Yeah, same thing here. This is a worm. I don't know what off of because we get a lot of drawings come in. We don't always know what the parts are manufactured for, but we just make them to the drawing.
Top secret stuff?
Yeah, sometimes I think it is, yeah.
Now these are relatively small. See a larger part over there?
Yes, yeah, we start with these. These are tractor components, quite heavy pitch as you can see.
Yeah, Joe's just moved. He's had to go for a lie down, I'm afraid.
He did go a bit red, didn't he?
He did. And then on to the next part.
Further examples of what we do, Colin, are these rollers for corrugated cardboard production. Then there are ratchets for large nuts and bolts that go into the oil industry, that sort of thing. And over there we have some more timing gears for pumps, tractor components again, which we've got an external spline on and an internal spline on.
Adrian, great insight into Beard & Fitch. Can you give me a quick summary of the company, please?
We're a company that employs 30-odd people with various skills. We have 80-odd machine tools in this plant, and we're manufacturing components for all sorts of industries, from really high-tech end stuff for your electric cars down to the old vintage cars of 1927.
Adrian, thank you.